Gotta get them all in. What is the show where the girls are hot? Music and lyrics made up on the spot. What does it say on those tickets you got? Broadway's next hit musical. What is the show where the critics say, wow, everyone loves from Detroit to Macau? What are you seeing in front of you now? Broadway's next hit musical. You write the title, we write the song. Everything is improvised, so what could possibly go wrong? Oh. Could possibly go wrong? Go wrong. What is the show where the crowds always cheer? Standing ovations for year after year. What are we doing in front of you here? Broadway's next hit musical. It's time for Broadway's next hit musical. Welcome to Broadway's next hit musical, everybody. Thank you very much. Keep that round of applause going for the host of tonight's show, Greg Triggs.
Thank you, New York, for that sincere and unmanipulated ovation. I am so excited to be here. I almost did not make the show. Oh. I work in the cruise line industry, and I was stranded on a ship in West Africa. Oh, I am so relieved to be back in New York and away from that virus that is spread by rat feces. Certainly not going to touch us here in New York City. And of course, I'm very excited to be here because of our opening act this evening, Melissa Manchester, who I learned so much from as a young gayling in Wisconsin, listening in my attic bedroom to LPs. She taught me not to cry out loud. She taught me to come in from the rain unless you're a baby and the circus is in town. I learned so much from her, and everyone over 55 appreciated that joke. The rest of you will just always have to wonder what that meant. Because, you know, these are challenging times in the theater. Did you hear about the fire at the Eugene O'Neill Theater? I heard the insurance company is not going to honor their policy because since it was Book of Mormon, it was an act of God. So that's really sad, and I heard there's going to be a long day's journey, and tonight we're waiting for the insurance man to cometh. That was a Eugene O'Neill joke for those of you functional illiterates in the audience. You know, it's a crazy time on Broadway, right? Sometimes I've seen a couple of so-so shows. They aren't so great. And I feel like the audience is just applauding to justify how much they paid to see the show, which is how we keep our prices so low, everyone. And you're welcome for that. Quick question for you. Dead Outlaw, maybe happy ending, Operation Mincemeat. Are those Broadway shows or artisanal sandwiches in Brooklyn? Who knows? I do not know. You know, because frankly, I have a story to tell you. I moved to New York after many years working for Disney to be with my boyfriend 23 years ago. And yeah, thank you. So I have lived in New York half of my life now, which is, shut up, Gary, is really amazing. I am the veteran of 5 Broadway shows that I have seen. Aida, Beauty and the Beast, Tarzan, and then The Little Mermaid, and then I saw Tarzan again because I got a free ticket. So that was exciting, but I did move from New York. I left Walt Disney World because I had fallen in love with an artist, which I advise you, consider your life choices. here I am 26 years later, and the improv comedian is the financial stability in the relationship. He is an artist. He's a ceramic artist. You can go and buy pieces from him at nolanstudios.com. Please do. I'll wait for you to get your phones out and do that. But it's very interesting being married to a ceramic artist, right? You know, sometimes it gets a little sexy, right? It gets a little ghosty. He'll say, "Ooh, Daddy's kiln is so hot." Or he'll offer to glaze me, or he'll put me on a rotating pedestal and try to mold me into different shapes. It's very, I thought that was funnier than you did, but we'll move on, everybody, because, you know, frankly, it's a relief to be away from Disney. I'm going to say something to you that is going to make you gasp. Get ready. Inhale. I was once told in a performance review at Walt Disney World that I was too gay. Yeah, do you know how hard it is to be too gay at Walt Disney World? That is like going to the Vatican and being told that you are too Catholic. That is like going to a MAGA rally and being told you have bad manners. That is like the Surgeon General asking you to borrow a cigarette. It is severe. But one thing I love about Broadway's Next Hit Musical is that we get to know our audience in a different way because the show is participatory, right? You've already given us titles. And at Walt Disney World, we would do that by asking people who their favorite characters are. So raise your hand if you have a favorite Disney character, and I will, in kind of a tarot card way, read you. So who has, yes, right there, who is your favorite Disney character? I thought you read it. No, I'm not psychic. I'm asking, and then I will draw conclusions. So you're literal. We already know that. Thank you, sir. Who's your favorite Disney character? Donald Duck. So you have some unresolved anger issues. Good luck to you. Who else has it? Yes, right there. Ariel. Oh, your mother got knocked up when she was a teenager, didn't she? Yeah, and you just reject life on land. You are literally a fish out of water. Yes. And who else? Who else has a favorite Disney? Yes, right there. Ursula. Oh, so you're good in bed. Sure. You got like 8 arms. Oh, look at him. He's nodding. He's smiling. Yes. One more favorite Disney character. But yes, right there. Snow White. You're lying. Yeah. And slightly racist. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to have a good time? You have probably noticed I am not on stage alone. Have you heard of the musical Next to Normal? Gary Adler was on the original production team. Have you heard of the musical version of Officer and a Gentleman?
Oh, Jesus.
No one has, but Gary was on the original production team. How many of you have heard of the musical Hamilton? So has Gary. So put your hands together for our musical director, Mr. Gary Adler.
I'm glad you mentioned that Hamilton show. That show is a cute show. You should check it out if you don't know it.
So how are you, Gary? How's life?
Jesus God. New York City's going to hell.
I hadn't noticed. How so?
You know, I'm walking here from the subway, and around the corner, I see the 99-cent pizza place. It's now $1.50 a slice instead of 99 cents. City's going to hell.
Wow. So is your stomach if you ate there, Gary. But
That's true.
You have never sounded like a curmudgeon, more curmudgeonly or old in your life. By the way, let's take a second to appreciate Gary's outfit this evening.
Thank you.
Would you like to tell everyone the little story about your look today, Gary?
In my past life, I was the music director of the Radio City Christmas Spectacular. Yes. And there was one season where they decided it would be really cute to have the entire orchestra look like they were ushers at Radio City. Hence this jacket. So when I left Radio City, I permanently borrowed the jacket because I just couldn't let it get thrown away. which is pretty much what they did with all the orchestra jackets.
Theatrical history, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Gary Adler.
Thank you.
And while you are applauding, let's keep it going. It is time to meet the cast of Broadway's next hit musical. Deborah Rabai, Heidi Glykoff, Stefan Schick, and Rob Schiffman. Folks, you are about to have a once-in-a-lifetime experience because everyone you've seen in tonight's show grew up dreaming of performing in a basement in the theater district. And tonight, that dream comes true. You are going to see 4 darlings of the critics, all vying for your approval and the Phony Award. And the ultimate honor, which is a full production in the second part of our show. And I must remind you, you are going to have an exceptional evening because of 4 of New York City's finest improvisers are with us tonight, and 3 of them are very talented. Together, we are a virtual Who's That of the entertainment industry. We have clawed our way straight to the middle and are thrilled that nothing better than this prevented us from performing for you tonight. Now remember, everything you see in tonight's show is going to be based upon ideas we got from you, such as Uzbekistan food reminds me of Turkmenian, David? Thank you. Anyway, everything that you see in tonight's show is going to be made up for the first time ever right in front of you and based upon your ideas. So when you think about it, if the show's not funny, it is your fault. So do not let that happen. Are you ready to have a good time? We may even have a special surprise for you at the break between the first and second parts of our show. But that is all in the future. I know right now it is time to meet a duo that is unsurpassed in the theatrical world. Please put your hands together for our Martin and Lewis. Put your hands together for our Abbott and Costello. Put your hands together for our Peaches and Herb. Stefan Schick and Heidi Glykoff.
Oh, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. We are so honored to be with you here tonight. I'm honored to be with this radiant talent beside me. Heidi and I are actually fresh off our appearance at the Met Gala.
It's true.
Yes.
It's true, we were there.
You looked stunning.
And so did you.
Thank you. And I would say there was never a finer pair of caterers at that gala.
We did a really good job.
We did.
Blue Ivy almost ate one of my Wiener Schnitzels.
I got a picture.
Memories we'll never forget, Stefan.
Well, we are about to create a lasting memory for you right now, my friends. For we are about to present the song that really Heidi and I are synonymous with.
Yes.
And anonymous with. But mostly synonymous with.
That song, of course, which we all know and love, is called I Want You to Tip Me 20%.
And to tip me 20% is in parentheses, so I want you to tip me 20%.
Yes. I Want You to Tip Me 20% comes to us from the musical A Little Wink for the Man in the Back.
A classic.
A classic. A Little Wink for the Man in the Back is a story of coming up in this world. It's a story of making a name for yourself even when you have nothing to your name. Mm-hmm.
It's set in the 1940s.
Yeah.
And it really focuses on two poor street urchins who, as Heidi said, are trying to rise up by the bootstraps. And it's a story about how they meet each other in the shoe shine / street juggling industry.
Yes.
Right here in New York City.
Yes, very popular in the 1940s, as we all know.
Indeed, indeed. And Heidi and I played these young street urchins in 1940s New York City, juggling in shining shoes. And in the scene in which we sing, I want you to tip me 20%. We've actually just met, and originally it's a bit of a it's a bit of a rocky relationship because we're both trying to ply our trade on the same corner in the shadow of the Empire State Building.
Yes, we're sort of rivals, if you will.
Yes, that's right.
Yes.
But this is the song where we start to realize that there might be some chemistry. So we sing this song to each other.
Yes, we do. We do. And I think that about covers it, folks. So without further ado, please join us for I Want You to Tip Me 20%
from the musical A Little Wink for the Man in the Back.
Anyone here? Shine shoes?
Oh, yes, sir.
I juggle shoes, mister.
Oh,
Take off
wow.
your shoes, I'll juggle them for you.
Very impressive.
Well, I can juggle them this way.
Oh, very impressive. Can you juggle and shine at the same time? See, can you?
Oh, you betcha. You came to the right part of town, sir.
All right. Well, I do tip. I tip about 20%.
That's good. Normally we get 7%ers around these parts.
Oh, no, I'm a 20%er. I used to be a 15%er, but with inflation, I went up to 20.
Oh, inflation's something awful after the Great Depression here in New York City.
All right, pal, stop trying to win my business.
So, what do you think?
I think forget it with the two of yous. I'm done. I'm done being competed over. Forget it. The two of yous I'm done with yous both.
What?
Jeez, Fiorello LaGuardia's a real jerk.
He sure is.
Hey, what do you mean cutting in on my turf here? I would have had him. I would have had that 20%.
What do you mean cutting in on your turf? He was standing in my 6 inches of turf. Very clearly not on your turf, Joseph.
Oh, 6 inches, is it?
Yes. Something you wouldn't know a thing about.
I wouldn't. Believe me, for me it's like 3 inches.
Tell me more.
Really?
Well, we're sitting here looking at each other all day. Might as well get to know each other. What do you think?
Well, usually a lady hears 3 inches and she runs to the next block, far away from me.
Well, I'm not any old lady. I'm the best shoe-shining, juggling lady in this town.
You don't seem like any old lady, that's for sure. Say, do you think there's a world where shining shoes and juggling balls go together?
I know, yes, I know that shining shoes and juggling balls can get me through any weather.
Well, if you're thinking like I'm thinking, then I'm thinking we could be a team, and then we could be getting causing kind of scream. If we're a team, if we're a team,
We're a team,
if we're a team.
So you and me would get together and we'd be in all the weather, shuggling and juggling and maybe kiss and huggling.
Whoa!
We could be a team, a team.
I want you to tip me 20%. To tip me 20%.
Yes, I think that
I want
you
to tip me 20%.
to tip me 20%. I feel it juggling, a bubbling. bubbling inside my gut. I haven't felt this way since I was young.
I feel like I am climbing up a ladder way up high, and that I'm at the highest top is wrong.
I see his shiny head, it reminds me of a shiny shoe, and I think 3 inches is enough.
It sure is shiny up there, really, really shiny new, and I'm gonna sing you little stars. I want you
to tip me 20%.
To tip me 20%. I want you
to tip me 20%.
To tip me 20%.
To tip me 20%.
I think you're heaven sent. So tip me 20%.
Stefan Schick and Heidi Gleikoff. Oh. How wonderful that was. Stefan Schick and Heidi Gleikoff with I Want You to Tip Me 20% from the show A Little Wink for the Man in the Back. A show that dares to ask, how do you tip 20% for something that has no value, like street juggling? It's very, and when I hear that people are fighting over a street corner, I don't think of, juggling necessarily, but that's just my experience. And then the biggest thing, I never, ever fail to be impressed by the subtle nuance of our performers. The fact that in the 1940s, Stefan's character is defined by living in the past and worrying about the Great Depression, which was at least 11 years ago, as opposed to World War II, which was probably unfolded, just so nuanced. It's like a master class in psychoanalysis. Bravo, Stefan, bravo. And Stefan's daughter is here this evening, and I'm sure she is so proud of her father's grip on American history. Eloise, you are a lucky girl. Anyway, folks, we're gonna move on. I am thrilled that our next performer is here with you this evening. She is an actual Tony Award winner in that she was named Employee of the Month by her manager, Tony, at Chipotle. Put your hands together for Deborah Rabai!
Thank you for staying, everyone. What a great honor it is for you to be here tonight in the basement of Studio 54 on Broadway. And it is my honor to sing this second nominated song, a song which each and every time I sing it feels like the very first time. And of course, that song is I Had a Cheap Boyfriend. Yeah. I Had a Cheap Boyfriend comes to us from the musical Rich Lady School. And the musical Rich Lady School is a modern-day kind of story about training young ladies for etiquette of today's modern times. And Rich Lady School is a story about a school that is run teaching young ladies how to hook that rich guy. Because that's what ladies do, don't we? Anyway, and it's the story of how this one particular lady comes to the school, and it looks like she's never going to, be able to do it, and eventually she does through my tutelage. And so I play the head teacher of this etiquette school for landing a rich dude. And in the song in which I sing, I had a cheap boyfriend. This is the song that I'm singing to her as I am, it comes towards like the middle end of the musical, middle of the musical. And this is when I'm like trying to like make her feel like it's possible even for a scallywag such as herself. Now, clearly that's enough. But is it? I think not, because one of the things that made Rich Lady School, the musical Rich Lady School, so memorable was the way the actors moved on the stage, the dance. And in the industry, we call that choreography. You're welcome. And what I found out tonight, Gary Adler, you're never going to believe this. I swear, the choreographer of this musical is here tonight at 54 Below at the Phonies.
No.
Yes, absolutely.
No.
Now, I didn't notice where they were sitting, so if you wouldn't mind putting the house lights up, I didn't notice where they were sitting, and I would love to acknowledge them and give them their flowers, as it were. There they are. It's you. Oh. There you are. Stand up and accept your applause. Yes. Of course. Yes. Of course. Now, it's clear that we know each other. We've had a lot of rehearsal time together. But if you wouldn't mind telling everyone else your name, that would be great. Your real name. Say it again. Javier, of course. Now, Javier, I hate to put you on the spot, obviously. But if you wouldn't mind, right from where you are, showing us all that one signature dance move that you're known for, that we would all be the better for it, I think. Yes? Is that right? Yes. Here we go. Yes. Thank you, Javier. Yes. All right, that 1980s. Yes, 1980s, here we are. All right, get your diamond necklaces and tiaras ready as we listen to the song, I Had a Cheap Boyfriend, from the musical Rich Lady School, featuring the choreography of Javi. Yeah.
Well, Jeanette, for the second week in a row, my date has made me pay for half.
This school is not working. All of my training, I have made every single other young lady be able to get a rich guy. I mean, look at Oscarina. Look at her. She managed to date Jeff Bezos for like a second. Okay, Oscarina, goodbye. And look here. Look at Aranista. Aranista actually dated, who was it again, Aranista? Elon Musk. Somewhere in between Grimes and whomever he's with now. Thank you, Aranista. Thank you.
I would be traumatized for life.
Yes, we all are.
They both look so happy and so beautiful. And I mean, the work they've had done is incredible.
I mean, look, Trudy, they are more beautiful than you. It is true. It is obvious. I mean, to anyone looking. But Trudy, something I've never revealed to any of my students.
What is it, Jeanette?
I didn't come from money. No. I was a little scallywag, just like you, Trudy.
I am a scallywag.
Yes. In fact, I was you.
There's no way that you used to be this.
I used to be that in another life. I used to be you. I never thought I could be someone's wife, but hey, look at me now, it's true. but you can be so much better. And what's more, I had a cheap boyfriend like you. Yes, I had a cheap boyfriend, that's true. I thought that terrible life would never end, ooh, but I had a cheap boyfriend like you. He never would pay for drinks, and dinner was out of the question. He would never take me on dates. We'd just stay home and not have fun. He used to make me feel like I was lower than dirt. And let me tell you, Trudy, that behavior hurt. I had a cheap boyfriend like you. I had a cheap boyfriend. It's true.
It's true. It's
He
true.
never took me out to dinner, and we didn't have a nice view. Oh, I had a cheap boyfriend like you.
That was Deborah Rabai with I Had a Cheap Boyfriend from the show Rich Lady School, an homage to all that modern etiquette we seem to be living with these days. You know, I went to a school like that to bag a rich man. I failed, and now I am married to an artist. And, you know, I was looking at Rob and Stefan playing those very convincing female characters and remembering that gender is a construct. That I think we should, after seeing those two, hold on to just a little bit tighter. Also, tonight, what an honor. We are surrounded by celebrities, including Javier, with that choreography. And folks, while you keep the applause going, America's preeminent Stephen Sondheim impersonator right here. Beautiful, lovely to have you in the audience, sir. Now, you know, I have been a professional entertainer for, you know, almost, well, I'm 46, so 20 years. And I know how to read an audience. And right now from you guys, I'm picking up on a lot of rage and disgust. You're thinking I put my heart and soul into that, and they've only used a couple of titles. What's up with that? So we are very briefly going to talk about a few of the numbers that were nearly nominated, including Frantic Ways by Heather Curran. Heather, where are you? Heather. Yes, what was your inspiration for this, Heather? The current political environment. What's going on? Thank you.
The
Thank you,
$1.50 pizza, that's what's going on.
Heather, thank you for trying to make our show relevant. It is not. It is not. Now, how about just one or two more titles, Gary? How does that sound? Including Dance Between the Roses. Ooh, Dance Between the Roses. You end up with a thorn up your ass that way if you're not careful. And then, of course, our last title, which is I've Never Sang Before. From the musical Tense Agreement. I've I've never sang before. Anyway, folks, thank you so much for your titles. We look forward to using more of them. But right now, it is time to introduce our final performer. And again, such a treat to have him here with us this evening. He was recently referred to in a review in the New York Times, our home for word puzzles. The New York Times referred to him in a review as also being on stage. Put your hands together for Rob Schiffman.
Oh my. Forgive me. Ladies and gentlemen, every now and then, a song comes along that changes the world. Changes the way we see ourselves and the way we choose to interact with those around us. It's extremely unlikely that this is one of those songs. But then in a long line of musical theater classics such as Summertime and Singin' in the Rain comes this new classic, I Know You Know. The song I'm speaking of course, is... Do you believe... Do you believe Jesus or Albert Einstein? Which comes to us from the musical After Life Choices. And After Life Choices is the story of a man who dies and is given the opportunity to relive a part of his life of his choosing, and with the option to hopefully do it better this time. And, excuse me? Yeah, exactly. I didn't hear you, but I'm sure you were correct. Oh, do you say it's Our Town? Oh, yeah, no, it's totally Our Town. Yeah. It's also Heaven Can Wait, Defending Your Life. It's all kinds of things, but they're all good, so we should be fine. So he's given a chance to redo this one part of his life of his choosing. He also is given an opportunity. He's guided by all kinds of great guides from history, people who have all kinds of wisdom, such as Jesus and Albert Einstein, and you know, other people who have died that had some wisdom to them. And however, Jesus and Albert Einstein are the two that are basically put on the case. Almost like a defense counsel and a prosecution, for those of you familiar with the law. I'm very familiar with the law, so I can talk with those terms, but you might not be. But I am. So that's the prosecution. Anyway, so this song, I play that guy, the one who dies, and the scene in which I sing the song, Do You Believe Jesus or Albert Einstein? This is the moment where I really have to make the pivotal decision. And Jesus has advised me one way, and Albert Einstein has advised me a different way, and I'm really questioning now, what do I do? Because if I make the wrong decision, then I end up where I was, which is dead in this exact same spot. Whereas if I make the other decision, well, I'm probably still dead, but I'm happier. So this is a pivotal moment. I should mention this is based on a true story. Now, the thing about the musical After Life Choices that really grabbed the critics' attention, other than the obvious social relevance, was the lyrics. The lyrics to this musical were groundbreaking. This was the first musical to ever use adverbs.
Oh.
Yeah. So now, you know, we weren't just dying, but we were dying rapidly. And that was important because initially the first act was way too long. There was one lyric in particular that every time I sang it, boy, it felt like poetry. It felt so lyrical. It felt like Sondheim meets Shakespeare. You know the lyric I'm talking about. It was, it's so lovely when they just fit so perfectly together, you know? It's like kismet. It's that lyric that fits so beautifully in the concept of a reincarnation and growth in this second incarnation, of course, is college friends are complicated. Ladies and gentlemen, won't you come with me now as I present to you the song, Do You Believe Jesus or Albert Einstein? From the musical Afterlife Choices, featuring the lyric, College Friends Are Complicated.
Listen, Thomas, I know that the trial is over and that you have an important decision to make, but I just had to come back and share one thing. Do you want to listen to the man who figured out that energy is equal to mass times acceleration squared? Or do you want to listen to the man who said, okay, I made some more fish and now nail me to a cross? Okay, just put that on the scale. I just wanted to make sure you had that on the scale.
I don't know what to do, Albert. I appreciate your counsel, but I don't know what to do. Jesus is very convincing. He's very convincing. He's very charismatic. And he's the Son of God. I mean, if I don't go with his decision, you know, he runs this place.
Yeah, you so resist the nepotism of this place. It's terrible. You've got to resist it. It's clear that Jesus gets favorable treatment all the time, except for the dying for sins part, yes, but for everything else.
I don't know, Albert. I just don't know.
He gets all the best food here.
What?
He gets all the best food.
Jesus?
Yeah.
But he turns it all into wine.
Yeah, I know. And sometimes I just want to chew my food up here. I don't want to drink all my food.
So what do you think I ought to do, Albert? I mean, what do I do? What do I say to her? You know, all this time, I mean, the fact of the matter is, you know, when I was down there, I just wasn't very good to her. I wasn't very kind. And here I am, faced with a dilemma. I mean, you know all about energy and mass and matter and all that. But what's about love? What's about love, Albert?
Love. I'll tell you one thing I know about it. That is personal space, and you're all up in it.
But Albert...
You're all up in it, Thomas.
I know, but look, if E equals MC squared, what does love equal, Albert?
If you want to go back and find love, the surest way to a woman's heart is with your intellect.
I know, but I mean...
You've got to go back and study theoretical physics, because theoretical physicists get all the hot babes.
Oh, I don't know, Albert. You know, you're very smart, but you know, it's not all about physics and chemistry and... I mean, it is about chemistry. It's about chemistry, Albert. It's not about physics.
I mean, what is chemistry really but, molecules interacting in physical ways, right?
I don't know. You know, 10 minutes ago, Jesus was out here talking to me about the last...
But where is he now? Where is he now? I am right here, my son. And I am right here, my father.
Jesus, what do you say? What should I do? She's right there.
Hold on, let me disintegrate Albert Einstein.
Jesus, you have disintegration
Yes,
powers.
down there, I was blameless and without sin. Up here, a bit of a dick. But I can get away with it because, you know, the boss is my dad.
So you're saying, what do
Everybody signed the release that said they were okay with blasphemy, right?
What do I do? So far, I really don't feel like I've been advised by either of you.
If your heart is not open, then you will never take the advice. You must open your heart. I know your greatest regret. Einstein was right about one thing.
Go ahead.
And it wasn't quantum mechanics. It was you in the person of space.
All right, what is it, Jesus?
Your greatest regret, think back to your college years. Melissa and Melanie. Think back to those college years. Your great regret. You still have a chance to make it right.
Right.
How do you like it? Do you like it? Oh, heavenly piano.
Don't leave me, don't leave me, Jesus.
I am no longer insubstantial up here. I've got my body.
What do I do when the two little voices are saying the choices are mine? How to decide which side? What do I do when the two of them say this is good, this is okay, this is right? Which one now do I slide? God, I wish I could hide. Not you, sorry. How do I choose? Do I lose? Do I win? Which door do I go in? Do I win? Do I choose her with Jesus or no on my knees? Is it Einstein the one that I'm in? Do I know what to do now? Do I walk down the line? Do you know what to do now? Do you believe Jesus or Albert Einstein? One says mechanics, satanic, it's weird, it's insane, it's bizarre. The other says love, just give love a big dinner. You're a winner, you'll be a big star. One says believe, the other says energy. One says just leave, the other he's a friend to me. What do I do? How do I know where to go? I wish Mom was here. She'd tell me you're a dear. She'd say you're a Jew. Go with him, yes, it's true. But on the other hand, Einstein's a genius. So how do I know? Why am I faced with this thing? Of physics, he was a prince, but of Jews, he's the king. Why is this choice so divine? Do I believe Jesus or Albert Einstein? I don't know, it takes me back in time to a different period, one that I truly hated. A time that I also would choose. And the answer, gosh, I thought I'd lose. Was it this one or that one or this one? My God, college friends are complicated. Why must I be all alone? Decisions like this will knock you off of your throne. Yes, E equals MC squared, but but the fate of humanity he made spared. So what do I do down the line? Decisions are tough by design, yet I know with the right one I'm fine. Do I believe Jesus or Albert Einstein?
Oh my God, that was Rob Schiffman with Do You Believe in Jesus or Albert Einstein from the show After Life Choices, a musical that dares to ask the question, where is Jesus? Everywhere but my heart. Anyway, and then the nuances of the acting, again, just blow me away. When Rob had to ponder this college friends are complicated thought, immediately after getting confused by someone in the audience mentioning the play Our Town, making it very clear that Rob did not go to college, that you know, it's just overwhelming. I learn something every day. And now I do not envy you the task at hand, everyone, for it is time to decide who has won the Phony Award. I know it's a lot. So let me tell you how we're going to vote. If you look under your chairs, you'll see that we have little voting indicators. There are no voting indicators.
Yes.
I'm sure our wonderful production values confused you, but we are needy, damaged actors, so you will be voting by applause. You know, let's say you enjoyed a show, wasn't necessarily your favorite. You're going to vote politely as though you were at a golf tournament, very softly applauding like this. Exactly. Now, conversely, if you enjoyed a show and you want to do whatever it takes to make sure your favorite wins, you are going to go 54 below crazy like this. All right. No one stood up. That could make a difference. This woman over, what's your name, dear? Yeah. Jeannie. Jeannie, would you show everyone your arthritic jazz hands? That's how much Jeannie cared, everybody. She risked carpal tunnel. So anyway, let's bring up the cast and vote on tonight's winner. Our first show took you to the 1940s, where one street urchin was still worrying about the Great Depression. The song was I Want You to Tip Me 20% from the show A Little Wink for the Man in the Back. If this was your favorite, please clap now. We're New Yorkers. We don't care about street urchins. We want to hear stories about rich people and the women who manipulate them into marriage. The song was I Had a Cheap Boyfriend from the show Rich Lady School. If this is your favorite and wins all the doubloons, please vote now. Remember that guy in high school who just cheered for himself and voted for it? He's in the audience tonight. And then, you know, as if the socioeconomic ramifications of tonight's show were not enough, we took it spiritual. We took on traditional religion versus science and asked you the question, do you believe Jesus or Albert Einstein? From the show Afterlife Choices. If this is your favorite, please vote now. Jesus, that was close. But I have to call it, and I have decided, folks, the winner is Rich Lady School!
Oh my gosh! Wow! Oh my gosh! Love you! Love you! Oh my gosh! I can't believe I won. I'm shocked. I'm appalled.
Jesus wanted you.
Yeah, I guess so. What a burden it is to win. Wow, thank you so much. This is doing this show every night made me realize that materialism has its place. You decide where that place is. If it's important on the priority list or low priority. But over time, we all know where that falls. I want to thank my agents. I want to thank my parents. I want to thank Jesus. I want to thank everybody who voted for me. And I have thanked everybody, and I want to, of course, thank Javier. I have thanked everybody that I need to thank, but I realize I didn't write this show. I was merely an actress and a singer in the show. So who is it that wrote the song, and, of course, the musical, I Had a Cheap Boyfriend? Where are you? Who wrote I Had a Cheap Boyfriend? You don't have to be shy. We won.
Maybe they ran out on the bill.
There you are. Yes. Tell me, what is your name? Dana! Give it up for Dana! Dana! Okay. We're all Javier. Dana, I have thanked everyone that I want to thank, and I want to be generous and throw the spotlight to you to just say anything and thank anyone you'd like to thank. Go on. Oh, sorry, Dana! So sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cast will be back with a full production of our Phony Award winner in just a minute. But here at the 181st Phony Awards, we have such a rich history. So tonight we are going to the Phony Award Hall of Fame League of Champions with a special guest who you may recognize from such wonderful musicals as Sunset Boulevard, Billy Elliot, and Hamilton. Please welcome to the stage our special guest star this evening, Giuseppe Bausilio.
I'm sure that you have heard the name Adolfo, a ladies' man who wins acclaim, Adolfo. Well, lovely miss, I am the same Adolfo. I introduce myself, I am Adolfo.
Nice to meet you. Shall we?
Not so fast, so just in case you didn't hear Adolfo, I'll try to make it very clear, Adolfo. The lovely ladies always cheer, Adolfo. When I repeat myself, I am Adolfo. I can sing it high, Adolfo. I can sing it low, Adolfo. I can sing it very fast, Adolfo. I can sing it very slowly. I do it now, but it would take hours. Now let's see if you can remember my name.
I'll try.
Now who's the fellow that you see?
Adolfo,
And how should you refer to me?
Adolfo,
And who is it I'll always be?
Adolfo.
Now sing it proudly.
You are Adolfo.
Now let me spell it out for you. For all you lovely ladies who didn't hear because maybe you are hard of hearing or something. I don't know. It goes. Da ha 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 ha. I am Adolfo. Adolfo.
Giuseppe Bausilio! Giuseppe, the raw smolder of what we just saw reminds me of a young Javier. It just incredible. Now, both of Giuseppe's parents are ballet dancers, and I think it shows in what we just saw. Thank you. Now, Giuseppe, how does it feel to be back on the Phony stage?
Absolutely incredible. It is an incredible, I don't have the accent. It is an incredible honor to be back for the first time.
And now, you know, there are so many aspiring Broadway legends out here in the audience. As you were channeling your inner Adolfo, what was your process? How did it feel? How did you get to that place?
It's funny you should say this because
Thank you.
I spoke to Danny Burstein, who originated the role of Adolfo, when I was preparing for this performance. And this is a true story, actually. And he said, just fuck around, pardon me. But that's it. That was my process.
Well, and not only was that your process, that is Adolfo's subtext as well, right? So, and I stopped listening for a while because I was getting lost in the chain tangling in with your hair. Wow. All right, so folks, are you having a good time so far? Do you want to see more of Giuseppe and the cast? Well, that is all about to happen in a few minutes. But before we begin, I do want to remind you and Giuseppe that nearly every significant American musical of the last 150 years has started with an overture. And so does this evening's Phony award-winning musical, Rich Lady School, featuring a reprise of I Had a Cheap Boyfriend. Please welcome back with our overture, Mr. Gary Adler.
Thank you. The overture to Rich Lady School. That's I Had a Cheap Boyfriend, in case you didn't know what this last song was.
Wow. They're all so attractive.
Thank you.
Wow. They all look so nice. Wow. They're all so attractive. You can't look once. You gotta look twice.
Wow, I mean, it's really, really, really hard to find a man these days. Wow, I mean, it's really, really, really hard, and I've tried all the ways. Wow, I mean, it's really, 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 really hard. It's hard to find a man these days. It's hard. Green is the color of love.
Money.
Green is the color of love.
I have it.
Green is the color of love. Green is the color of love.
Wow. They're all so attractive. I mean, it's amazing. Just look at their face. Wow. They're all so attractive. I feel kind of out of place in this kind of out of place. In this kind of out of place. In this attractive place. Is there anything I can do for you?
Yeah, I was here for my date.
Oh, yeah, they'll be here. There he is.
Oh.
Excuse me, pardon me, my limousine was late.
Oh, my limousine. That's amazing.
Yes. What's your name again?
My name? Oh,
Yes, darling.
It's Stefania.
Stefania.
Name tags.
Ooh, the hell
Name
are you?
tags. Here you go.
Stefania. Yeah.
Who is that?
I've not earned a name yet.
Goodbye. Stefania, it's quite lovely to see you here this evening.
Yeah, it's lovely to see you too. I mean, you look just like your photo. I've been looking at it a lot, so I mean, you look just like your photo.
Thank you. It was hard to find you.
Yeah. So tell me, do
Because
you
of your
still?
picture. But you look great in person, even better than your pictures.
Good. That's what I want to hear.
Yes.
Tea?
Yeah,
Thank you.
sure.
I serve it in champagne glasses.
Thank you
Wonderful.
very much.
The wealthy. This is how the
Well, you know,
the
there's
wealthy drink
that
it.
old joke, there's no tea in champagne. Now there is. Champagne.
Champagne tea. Yes.
Is he gonna be here the whole time? Do you think?
God, I hope not. Jesus Christ.
So I was just looking you up online, and you ever keep in touch with Calliope from your 3rd grade class? I saw a picture of you two together
Yes.
on
Yes.
your
She's
mom's
quite lovely.
Facebook page. Oh,
My mother's Facebook page.
yeah, I saw
You went
you too.
deep
Yeah,
into my history.
I did. I just wanted to get to know you because you seem
Yes.
so interesting.
Yes.
you know?
Thank you. Thank you. Well, my mother does like Penelope.
Oh, she does?
Unfortunately, yes.
Does she like her because she's a brunette?
No. She is a blonde.
Oh.
Yes. That is the only reason why she likes her. So there might be a chance.
That
Cheers.
gives me hope. Cheers.
It's hot. My mother likes Penelope. And she says, don't waste your money on other girls but Penelope. It's hard because all I want is you.
It's me.
Well,
I know
yes.
just what you mean. Sorry.
So tell me more about Penelope.
Penelope has blonde hair and blue eyes, and she has that wonderful smile that just makes her lovely.
Maybe I could be just like Penelope. I can feel it in my bones. And is it just me, you guys, or is this going like really well? No, you go first.
Okay. So this is kind of going great.
I think it's going really well, and I think that maybe I am falling in love with you. Oh no.
That's okay.
No, it's not.
Again, is he going to be here this whole time?
I don't know.
Oy. Vey. Well,
He just doesn't see what I see in her. He never ever could. He's a rich guy, so will win her. But no, I don't think he should. She's got a good heart, she's really kind. She just does not belong here. But it is something deep inside of a normal guy. She has fear, but she'll keep going. Great,
ring,
enjoy.
ring, ring, ring. Excuse me, one minute.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Mother? What? You want me to marry Penelope?
No, I can be Penelope. I can be your third grade teacher and talk about the things you talk about, and I can get 2 inches removed from my calf bone, so I'm exactly her height.
Look at that, visiting hours are over.
This was lovely, but I must go.
Okay. Cheers.
My dear. Oh, 3. Feeling frisky.
Well, yeah.
Look what you've accomplished here, darling.
Yes.
This school is a testament to your drive and ambition and my hedge fund money.
Yes. I have been so lucky to have married you, Odysseus.
I
mean, how many women can say that they're married to someone named Odysseus?
only...
Odysseus!
Yes, in fact, only one, because I purchased the name from every other person with that name in the entire world.
As well you should, my dear. My dear, you know, I have so many graduates from my rich lady school, but there's one person who I have put so much effort into and just no development forward. It's unfortunate.
Last night, I heard you wake up in your bed in the other bedroom.
Where I sleep every night.
Yes. I heard you cry out, Trudy, the name Trudy.
Yes.
This is the young woman who is vexing you so. The woman who you say you think has no prospects, no chance.
None. We've sent her on prospective date after prospective date. I've even told her to use highfalutin names like Stefania. It doesn't work.
Stefania?
Yes.
Stefania didn't work?
No, I told her my best advice. My best advice was,
Yes.
as a Taiwanese social worker,
Yes.
which I used to be,
Yes.
give of yourself. And I'm just going to leave that there.
No. How could I forget? The first day we ever met, and you introduced yourself as Stefania, the Taiwanese social worker. And I said, I must have her. And a 20% tip.
Our love was written in the stars.
And it said in the stars, they'll never make love.
Our love isn't for cheap bars.
It fits like a hand into a glove.
Love can take many shapes.
Like circle or square. Love can take many shapes. Look, a triangle right over there. I remember wooing you so. I said, come on my Learjet, and off we'll go.
I said yes, let's fly in the air.
Oh, Champagne Key.
And we will get from here to there.
That's how transportation works.
Love can take many shapes.
Like a rhombus.
Oh, yes.
Or a trapezoid.
Love can take many shapes.
Sometimes it's passionate and sometimes annoyed. Love
takes many shapes.
Like a parallelogram or another parallelogram. Love takes many shades. Love, do you know who I am? Love, do you know who I am? I'm asking you, do you know who I am?
Odysseus.
That's right. Love.
Jeanette,
Trudy.
another failed date. He left me for some chick named Penelope.
Oh, my goodness. This is horrific.
It's awful. I mean, it's one thing or it's the other. It's he's still in love with his girlfriend from 3rd grade, or it's, we have 2 different religions. He doesn't like that I'm Einsteinian, and...
Wow, there are so many new religions today. I can't keep track of them all. But look, Trudy, the thing is that I've had so many success stories in my rich lady school. And, I mean, for example, look at Oscarina. Look at her. She's beautiful. She married, Jeff Bezos. She married him. He divorced, and now, look, we don't have to go into it. Thank you.
Well, we could, I mean...
No, it's okay, Oscarina, thank you. Also, look at Aranista, tell us who you were married to.
Elon Musk.
Yes, somewhere between Grimes and whomever he's with now, yes?
I lived on his compound in Texas.
Yes.
Traumatized forever.
Yes, we all would be traumatized. So if I can do it for them.
But they're so beautiful, and I mean, the work they've had done is amazing.
It is true, they are far more beautiful than you are now or could ever be, if we're being honest. But there's something I haven't told you about me. One thing is that I used to be a Taiwanese social worker. But that's not part of this story. Before I was this woman that you see in front of you, I was someone else. They used to treat me unkindly and leave the check in my hand. I'd have to pay by credit card or cash, understand. It used to make my heart break, and it made me feel so low, till I understood the rules, and now I know. I had a cheap boyfriend like you. I had a cheap boyfriend, it's true. I you could see these cheap boyfriends, you could buy them at the store. But I see more in you than I've seen in anyone here. So you have hope. Don't feel down, my dear. 'Cause I had a cheap boyfriend like you. I had a cheap boyfriend like you. He used to treat me badly. I'm telling you this, me to you. Oh, I had a cheap boyfriend like you.
You again?
Yeah.
What are you doing here? I'm trying to have a
I-
peaceful walk alone to gather my thoughts and take in the wisdom of what I just learned from
I
Jeanette.
work here.
But you also worked at the... You've got a lot of jobs, don't you?
Yeah, I have to support my kids. I have 20 of them.
Gosh. Well, you've certainly been busy.
No,
Well-
I adopted them all. They're all adopted.
You did? That's so
and
sweet.
I'm a single parent.
How do you afford to have 20 kids? Well, all
I
the
work
jobs.
very hard.
You do. All the jobs. Well, I know what that's like.
Do you?
In order to afford Jeanette's course, I had to pick up a 16th job.
You have a 16 job?
Yes, and it's working Sweet 16 parties.
Really?
Yes.
Wow, next year you're gonna have to get a 17th job because the kids will get older.
I didn't even think of that. Gosh, you're good.
I've noticed something.
What? My hair's too
Your
frizzy.
hair's beautiful. Your hair's beautiful.
My
I noticed
feet are
that
too-
on day one.
Did you say, wait, you said my hair's beautiful?
It's beautiful.
But I don't have extensions and I don't have a Russian blowout, which is the new thing all the rich ladies have.
I don't know anything about a Russian blowout. I don't know anything about that. That sounds insane to me. What is that? That sounds awful, a Russian blowout. That sounds like you broke a law, and now Putin's after you. What is that?
It's when you eat too much borscht and, but then it's
Oh,
also...
I have had that. I have had a Russian
Yes.
blowout. Do you have to eat Russian food to have a Russian blowout? I might have had a Greek blowout the other night. I had a lot of hummus and a lot of pita.
You know,
Baba Ganoush, is that Greek? Anyway, I just wanted to tell you, I have noticed that your hair is beautiful, your eyes are beautiful, you have a beautiful smile, and I think you're wasting it.
wasting it? What do you mean? I'm doing everything possible to get myself a rich husband who will provide for me and...
Come with me, I want to tell you something.
Okay.
This is the only spot in the entire compound where cameras don't catch you, so I can say this here, but I can't say it anywhere else.
Okay.
You don't know it, but I saw you.
What exactly did you see?
I saw you crying last night
That.
after your date.
Yes.
And I saw you the night before crying after that date. I saw you the night before that crying, but that's just because
okay.
you watched a film and it was very sad. I watched it too, although it was hard because I couldn't hear the sound. Could you put the subtitles on next time? Look. You deserve to be with someone better. And money isn't everything.
Stefania! Stefania!
Oh, my rich date who was unnamed.
It's Adolfo.
Adolfo, of course it is.
That's what I'm talking about.
I was looking through your Facebook, and I saw this picture. You again?
Adolfo, look, You might be extremely attractive, incredibly talented, very handsome, which is the same as extremely attractive, extremely talented, very accomplished. I don't know what the heck you're doing at this show. Oh, sorry.
Wealthy.
Wealthy,
Yes.
very wealthy. But you know what you're not? You're not right for her.
But I came back for you.
He came back for
Yeah, but
me.
like,
I've gotten divorced from Penelope.
A lot has happened in the past 6 hours.
Us rich people, Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, we get married and we get divorced.
coming back doesn't mean anything. COVID came back. Look, I'm sure you're a nice guy, okay? But your values are money, right? And I'm not saying that's bad. I'm implying it, but I'm not saying it. Right? You want money. That's what you want in life, right?
Of course I want money. Who doesn't want money?
You.
What?
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 You
What
don't
do you
want
really
money?
want? What do you really want? Do you want money or do you want love? Do you believe Jesus or Albert Einstein? What do you want? Money or love?
Well, when I think about it, here's what I think. I think that when I went out with you, Adolfo, you never complimented my Russian blowout. And I think that next time, Adolfo, it's not with you, but with him that I will go out. Because love is the most powerful thing. And Jesus taught us that, yes, he did. When I'm with you, you make my poor heart sing. And Adolfo, I know that that's a wig.
Love is the most powerful thing of all. Love will make you king with no downfall. Love is the most powerful thing of all. Love will make you king with no downfall.
But what about money? What about cash? Isn't this all that we live for in this half-life cast of a life? Of a life.
Adolfo,
Yes.
you've got to learn to let all the money and riches go.
But how?
I've been stuck in a loveless marriage, but now I'm gonna go with Adolfo.
Love is a powerful thing.
I mean, look at him.
Love will make you queen or king. I said love. Love is a powerful thing. Love will make you queen or king.
Ladies and gentlemen, Broadway's next hit musical. With Rob Schiffman, Heidi Gleikov, Giuseppe Bausilio, Stephen Schick, Deborah Rabai,
so much. We're going to be back here on June 13th and July 20th. One more time for Giuseppe Bausilio. See you again, June 13th, July 20th.